electing and supporting people who, because of radical ideology, are perfectly fine allowing grown men to put on tiny underwear and go to an elementary school and do the splitsies around little children. It speaks to, it's not a culture wars issue. It speaks to something much more profound and broken with a subset of voters who look at that and say, yeah, that's okay with me. And then I guess maybe it's not a surprise. If that's okay with them, then everything else under the sun is going to be okay with them. Taxing people into poverty, defunding the police, letting chaos consume our communities. If they're okay with grown men wearing panties, parading around children at an elementary school, everything else goes. So it's not a culture issue. It's not acceptable. It's not hateful. It's not bigoted to talk about it and point it out. Grown men, scantily clad in lingerie, doing the splitsies in front of little kids. You guys, at a freaking elementary school. And there's toddlers up to, I don't know, the oldest kid I saw in the photos looked maybe 10 or 12. Even a child tipping a man with cash.
Dressed like Ariel.
Dressed like Ariel.
The Little Mermaid.
From a kid's freaking movie. Dude. I mean, you guys, we have to find a way to interrupt this perversion. It's not about inclusion. It's not about love and acceptance. This is perversion. This is a mainstream Democratic thing. And I challenge you to prove me wrong. I know we have some Democrats who watch the show. I challenge you to prove me wrong. I know we have Democratic lawmakers in Washington state who watch the show. I challenge you to prove me wrong. If this is not a mainstream, an acceptable activity in the mainstream Democratic Party in Washington state, go out publicly and say so. Don't send me a private message. Don't send me a private text. Don't send me a private DM saying, oh, I saw your show today. That was disgusting, because I'm not going to respond to you. You say it publicly. You put your flag in the sand and say, as a Democrat, as an elected Democrat in Washington state, I do not believe it's acceptable for men or women to be parading around at an elementary school in lingerie.